Welcome to K-Mack's World. It's your girl K-Mack. I'm going to bring you the latest on entertainment, music, and worldly news. Today is Saturday, March the 6th. Happy Saturday, everyone. Well, this video today is going to be based off of the new premiere of Coming to America. Coming to America. Did you guys get a chance to watch that last night? Well, me and my family got a chance to spend some quality time and watch the movie. For those who watched it, what did you think of it? I'll give you my take on it when I come right back. Okay guys, well let's go ahead and get right into it. Coming to America. Now, what I do want to let you know up front is Coming to America was one of my all-time favorite movies. I love that movie. I literally just watched it, about a month ago. So coming into this, I had high expectations of the movie because I just love the movie. But when I started to seeing the trailers, I'm like this looks kind of corny. And then I'm seeing all the A-list celebrities in it as well. I'm like, okay, I'm getting kind of scared now, because sometimes when you see all these A-list celebrities in one movie, it's like, is it going to be extra dramatic or corny or what is the case? So I was skeptical coming into the movie in the first place. So watching the movie, I'm like, okay, it started out kind of slow for me, but then I'm having the mindset like, okay, is this, at times it seemed theatrical and Broadway-ish to me. Am I watching the Broadway? It just seems sometimes, over the top at times. And the way the movie flowed, it kind of seemed like it kind of jumped around at times. It did have a good storyline, I would say. You definitely have to watch the first movie before you watch this one. So please don't watch the second Coming to America if you haven't watched the first one, okay? You want to be able to follow along. So some good points I do want to point out is I love that it had mostly all of the original cast members. That part I did love. The part that I'm questioning though is Lisa's ex-boyfriend Daryl. He was not in there, or her sister Patrice. So those were two characters that I would have loved to see. And searching the media, I didn't see any reason why they did not agree to do the movie, but I'm wondering why. I think that would have put a good extra spin on it, having the those two originals on there as well, because they were good cast members on the movie. So I would have loved to see Lisa and Daryl in this second Coming to America. But for the most part, it was definitely funny. You ever heard of those stories, it's corny, so corny that it's funny. It definitely was funny. I do want to give a shout out to Leslie Jones. She did her thing in the movie. She was very hilarious in it. So like I said, overall, it was an okay movie. Was it horrible to me? It wasn't horrible. I would definitely recommend you guys to watch it. It's just that I don't know what I thought. Of course, coming into it, it's a sequel, so you can't automatically assume a sequel is going to outdo the original. So I know that, right? I just thought it was going to be some points where it was just going to be, different, better, different. I don't know. The mansion was beautiful, by the way. The mansion, in case you guys didn't know, that it was shot in rapper Rick Ross's mansion. That's a 235-acre mega mansion in Georgia. So Africa vibe, but it was in Georgia. You know what I mean? So it was a beautiful mansion, 12 bedrooms and 21 bathrooms. So, and then it also had a separate 4,000 square feet home as well. So for the most part, the home was beautiful. But yeah, like I said, the original cast members, it was good. I did like that it showed scenes too from the original Coming to America. Original scenes, they would go back and kind of forth sometimes with it, but it just seemed like it was, I don't know. At times it just seemed like you were at point A and then you went to C, from A to C. You know what I mean? So I didn't kind of grasp that part. I was just kind of like, I was kind of confused at sometimes, like, okay, having those kind of points. So Yeah, it just seemed kind of theatrical to me, and I'm a person who loves music. I'm just not a huge Broadway type of person. I'm not into Broadways or things of that nature, but that's the vibe that it gave me. So I don't know. You guys would have to watch it yourself. Me, K Mac, I would give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. So it wasn't terrible. I would definitely recommend you to watch it. It's just that I think what it is everyone's sense of humor is different too. It was definitely funny, but I mean, it ain't make my stomach hurt laughing funny. You get what I'm saying? It was just some parts. The surprising person to act in this movie that was funny to me was Wesley Snipes. He's never came off as being a comedian to me, but he was funny. Every time he walked on to the set, he was funny. You know what I mean? So from their wardrobe that was nice, their hairstyles, the fellas. I don't know what about the hair, baby. That part I wasn't feeling the hairstyles on the fellas. I mean, of course, Eddie Murphy's was fine, but you'll see what I'm talking about when you see the movie. So like I said, it was funny. It just wasn't all that to me. To me, it wasn't. So if you've seen it, comment below and tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me what you think would change if you did. Another thing is, it's been 30 years, right? I would have liked to see it come to America if it had to be done maybe 20 to 25 years ago. So maybe by being 30 years later, it's not bad, like I said, but I would have liked to see, Lisa on there being pregnant and having their kids, you know what I mean? 1-2 years later, here's their kids, something like that, a setting from them already being older or teenagers or, not being able to see that. And I don't know, it was just some things. It just wasn't what I was expected. But like I said, it wasn't horrible. So watch it. If you haven't watched it, watch it and tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think. But definitely Lisa and Daryl threw me for a loop. I thought they were going to be on the movie and they weren't. So, okay. So 6 out of 10. K Mac. Now, before I let you guys go, I want to hit you with a did you know moment. Do you guys know who invented the folding bed? The folding bed. The folding bed was invented by Leonard Bailey back in 1899, and it was recognized by the U.S. Army. Of course, in the Army, it allowed more room and space. So, yeah, Black entrepreneur Leonard Bailey invented the folding bed back in 1899. All right, guys, well, that is my time. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my content. But other than that, you guys be easy until next time. Bye-bye.
Me, yeah. Sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate. God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.